Welcome back, guys, to Horizon Zero Dawn, the Frozen Wilds, where last episode with the collectible maps bought, Aloy swept up some of the Cut's items on the way to the Shaman's path, entering the route and following light and sound to find the correct way, and crossing water-tipping platforms as we continue our way to the top. I am just supposed to leap of faith it, and aim for the lower bit.
Exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
There's me trying to make the safety play, going, that looks a bit far. But of course, the reason it was too far was because of cutscene stuff. That's a bear! Just in case you don't think I know my animals. Maybe a little bit.
Onward and upward.
Looks like we're reaching our destination very shortly. No. No, I do not. Oh, we're near a tower? Well, that sucks. Oh, I didn't really mean to go manual save, but whatever, I'll save. Meant to do a quick save.
Tower took my shields out. Interesting.
It does look like it has no right spot, yes. Question is there any machines between us and there?
Those machine holes.
Uh-oh. I think I should change armor.
Gonna have trouble reaching that tower down the right.
Okay, where's the big boy? Demonic Frostclaw. Weakness is generally fire. Who'd have guessed? Piercing 2. And I take it it's just literally next to the thing. I'm getting no bonus out of my armor currently, am I? I don't have any armor with mods in, apart from this over here. Kind of want to, like, get one of the blue gleam armors, because we could match that, and they've generally got 3 slots, so that would not be a bad idea for these kind of moments. But we're already in the thick of it now. So we want something that does, like, some differences. So I guess we'll go for we'll just switch to North Survivor Heavy for now.
I guess we're doing this, big boy.
Doesn't know where I am. If I'm lucky, I could knock something important off of it first. Oh no!
reinforce them.
I'm being hit. Well, I overrided the thing, and it hurt it. I saw my opportunity, and I went. Thing is not exploding as much as I want it to. Did me hitting that thing help at all? Your butt has lots of explosives on it, bear. You knocked me over?
Down. Now back to finding Ourea. Which means I've got to climb.
Well, that wasn't too bad. I mean, it's nice that I had, like, a literally gigantic rock between me and it for most of the occasion. It's a big bear. But it also has big, glowing weak spots. So I could work on that quite liberally, easily. I overrode that thing. I don't even know if it helped. I just did it. I ran up to it and thought, I've got the time. Now you're overrode, what do you actually do? Repairs and provide shock resistance to hostile machines. Also, any demonic machine is shock resistant. Okay, that actually, reading that makes a lot of sense now. Stuns overridden machines. There we go, I learned something. You know what, while we're at it, I did actually pick up a lot of the crafting stuff in my carry capacity, so I'll up my potions pouch. My rattler ammo pouch for that gun I've never used. Blastling ammo pouch, yeah, we have everything we need for that. But now I do not have the Ridgewood needed for the warbow quiver. But now I can have up to 12 of these. Yeah, I realized I'd never really focused on getting those crafting things done. So I hunted down some little woodland creatures for it. Sorry, poor woodland creatures. We need more Ridgewood again. It was a bear. Without brown fuzzy hair. But it's defeated, and that's the best we could hope for. Ourea? Been a long walk I've been going on to get here. Yeah, I have a feeling I should buy new armor. Because we might encounter those situations where my armor goes off quite often. I think I should just be able to climb. Yeah, thank you. I just didn't want to do it. It's a blue gleam here. I think it's exactly where I'm going, to be fair. Wondering if any of these are nests. See, it's nice when a creature's like that, though. The bear being,
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam.
I will do.
Sparkles. I can see why it's worth a lot.
Ooh, it's on a storm bed? But it had, like... It's an ice-based creature. If you can pop them, you get to do double damage with your piercing stuff. So it's like... Yes, please. Do you know what I mean? You know that if you hit the right spots, you can take them down fairly fast. As long as you've got the space to shoot, I guess. Anything else here that I should know of?
I think there's frost between my teeth. Naltuk said Ourea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs.
That's what I'm doing. Just wondering if there's any logs up here as well, considering the location we're looking at here. It's one of the old world.
An ancient door. Maybe Ourea's inside.
Ourea's retreat. Well, it's not warmer. We can tell that for starters. Firebreak upgrades.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair, oh boy, I should just go to bed.
Okay, a little bit horny. A little bit enamored.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
Guess that's part of the mystery. Knowing that, like, things have been repurposed to be... Looks a GPU! When you couldn't get any... Being used as ornaments. It's an interesting place. Supply snafu.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
Definitely didn't just say weasels then, did he? We actually got more to that one? Yeah, there's message text on it too. Only that one? Yeah. Let me begin by spelling out disaster for you. A destructive event causing a level of disturbance unmanageable via the application of ordinary resources. What you've given us is distinctly ordinary. Dummies version, give me what I need or you'll be on an order card to lay off city quicker than you can say code red. The list one more time. 3,000 MREs, no lasagna. Why not lasagna? 30 military grade flashlights, no more junk store crap. 10 portable water pumps, not 5, not 8, 10. 50 tubes of fungicide. We're working underground, spores happen. 15 hydraulic jacks, 12 replacement drone propulsion units, 50 holographic microdrives. In a disaster, see definition above, it's absolutely critical to track all ingresses and egresses of the facility. I take our safety seriously, even if you don't. 50 almond scented, extra soft. Okay. That be the hair smell? Well, there's something here. In a distinctly, I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be going way. Oh my god, Blevins!
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
There's an extra note to that as well. If Blevins reconfigures the pattern on the lambent orbicular door access one more time, I'm going to vomit all over it. Sure, I don't want some gift shop employee rooting around the firebreak facility, but these measures aren't about security. They're about control. I wonder if Blevins gets in early to watch everybody try to solve the new pattern. Perched over his little camera array in his big boy office. What a bridge troll. You think that a fraction of his fancy drone budget could go toward buying him some classier body spray? God help me and Kenny if he ever finds out about us. Oh, they were together, were they? Okay. Where am I? Am I even on the going to the right place or not? The door again. Okay, I've been hearing that some of our staff members are having trouble with our state-of-the-art, ultra-secure, and absolutely necessary lambent orbicular door access. So here's the slow version again. The thingy in the middle is the source node. Turn it on, yeah? I know, hard, right? Then you've got to turn the other nodes so that the data stream containing your credential gets back to the source. Some nodes are used to buffer corrupt or suspect data, so avoid those. Shouldn't be too tough because you know they're red, like a stop sign. I'm guessing you were taught this in preschool, but with this crowd, who knows? Anyway, that's it. Get the data stream back to the source and the door opens. It's really not that tough, but if you need me to, I'll hold your hand while you give it a try. Actually, scratch that. Do it yourself. I'm not going to touch your hand.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
Oh, yeah, the door I didn't actually walk up to. Oh, yeah, that door. Door I didn't completely look at because I was going, ooh. So what do you want me to do?
Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
So you don't want them to go the red way.
These things turn, changing the flow of light.
And you want them to hit this? Huh. Maybe not. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm not exactly sure what the goal is. Oh, it's literally the other side of it. Okay. That's easy.
All right. Let's see if the door's open.
Yep. So why do these people have a problem with the door? They're just using this technology every day. What's wrong with them? Like I said, I'm with Blevins on this one. Wasn't even that secure when you think about it. Just imagine if they made an actually secure one that wasn't designed for gamers to instantly figure out. Maybe that was the problem, it was not secure. Blevins was trying his hardest. But no one really got on board with him. They wanted the ease of it. .6. Oh, that's an audio one.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel?
Oh? We made more AIs like Gaia? Or got Gaia on the case? .6. What does it mean to quantify an intelligence anyway? Can't just assign a number on a continuum to conscious mind and then expect it to obey whatever arbitrary limit that number represents. There's no way around it. Without the supervision of a mind beyond human capacities, Firebreak is going to fail. And .6 won't cut it either. By pushing sentience, you inevitably generate a system that can experience emotion. Wild, sloppy, unmanageable emotion. You're capable of abstract thought. You're capable of fear, like Vast Silver. I won't go through that again. I categorically refuse. Hopefully I can get this all across to Kenny. I like him. I like his lopsided little smile. I especially like those circles he makes with his hands when he gets excited about an idea. If we hadn't been flying together like this, maybe he and I... Well, no point in war gathering. I wonder, could an artificial brain experience this singular combination of desire and preemptive regret? I mean, it does sound like they did get together, though. I have a feeling I was supposed to enter this room first. after checking out the door before checking out the other room, you know? I was gonna say, it's a shower room. Before I got the confirmation about them. Nothing else nearby, look things. I mean, the door's open. Seal integrity was maintained. Going down on the... We're going up. That's definitely not a down. And the way up seems to be this way. Question is there any other access points? There we go. Kind of kept shifting direction without my intent.
Fresh air ahead.
Okay, an iced over vent. A way that's been blasted out. I'm scared to actually run across this vent like that. I just figure it's going to collapse.
Again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
How far have I traveled now? Okay. Raise retreats down there.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
Over there. Fire jump. Lovely. They really lengthen the jumps, I feel now. The other side, yep. Just enough that you'll make it, but also just enough that you're not going to make it. We also could have warped here, because this was discovered a lot earlier. Yes, don't be afraid of heights when you're playing this game.
Not much higher to climb. Ourea must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
Maybe. Attention all staff. The first stage of main facility complete. It's with pride that I announce the completion of the first level of infrastructure on our primary facility. This compound will be the nerve center for our project and will require the team's continued best efforts to realize by the deadline. But even though there is much more to be done, you should be pleased with all you've accomplished so far. Please find attached a detailed plan for mustering out of the auxiliary space, which will serve as a contingency site as we proceed with the main facility. 90% of our personnel must be relocated by 5 PM Wednesday. If your name does not appear on the assignment list, please email Marissa, with me and CC. Your dedication, talent, and intelligence remain daily sources of inspiration. Dr. Kenny Chow, Project Director. Right, so we know the project was complete, kind of, first stage. Unfortunately, we have no clue what that means. I wonder if these are just all dirty, or if they've actually frozen, or if they're petrified or something. What happens to a towel after yonks, especially when like the ecosystem was destroyed when those towels were put there? I guess that's actually something I'm actually curious about. Like, I might research that later. What would happen? I wonder if anyone's thought about that stuff. A prank? A menu prank.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
To YNPF all from Kenny Chow, BCC, Dr. Blevins, hacking a menu board. An assembly of our country's finest scientific minds recruited to address a grave threat to national safety, it would be fair to expect more mature conduct than that demonstrated yesterday in the canteen. Mr. Blevins plays a crucial role in the successful execution of Firebreak and is due the respect both of his title and of his many contributions to the project. Any further interference in the menu boards would necessitate my direct personal involvement. From Kenny to Anita, was it you? Smiley face. I see the smiley face. Winky smiling. He's like, I'm actually cool with it, but still. No one likes poor Blevins. Poor Blevins. Man, they really got up in here and like took it over.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Good first meeting. Before I do that, I'm going to steal this animal figurine that's literally just here. So that's good that I didn't miss that. It's a bear! Oh wow, they were inside here too. I hope I haven't missed anything else while I've been climbing around here. Incommensurable.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
I had an argument with Kenny this afternoon. When a couple's first fight hinges on the Turing Act, you know you're dealing with some real sexy nerds. I won the argument, I guess, but I'm less concerned whether or not I can pull this off than with the ethical implications of succeeding. I promised Kenny that the suite of coping mechanisms I've designed will help manage any emotional fallout from the software, but privately I'm less confident. I'm a programmer, not a shrink. The minutiae of robo-ethics do start to seem less relevant when a refusal to supply Firebreak with the necessary conditions for its success comes at the cost of millions of lives. It's worth putting one consciousness at risk to save so many others, isn't it? Trying to solve this with numbers makes me feel like a sociopath. I guess we can kind of figure what's going on a fair bit from name plus area. More security measures. Anita, as much as I hate the fact that Blevins installed lambent orbicular technology on the lower security door, I admit that for the auxiliary data center it makes sense, especially given our goals for the central processing unit. I'm sure you're painfully familiar with the process by now, but just in case you need to forward instructions to your team. To access the system, activate the source node in the middle, then manipulate the other nodes to direct the data stream of your credentials back to the center. Make sure to avoid the red nodes. They're used to isolate any corrupt or suspect data. I'm sure someday you'll thank Blevins for making our work so very, very secure. I thank Blevins. I do wonder if I might regret saying that, but... Anything else hiding around anywhere?
Show me what you did, and then we'll speak.
He's ordering me about a bit too much. Don't like it.